priority. It is not something that we are, oh, let me get that money. No. You are caring, automatically things are taken care of. Right? So let's say the gurus or the priests of any religion, do they worry about finances? No. Then what are they doing? They're just taking care of you spiritually. Right? And most such organizations are financially pretty rich. How did they become rich? Donations. And why do people donate? They feel taken care of. So Lakshmi saw that in Vishnu and said, I'm going to attach myself permanently to this guy. Because he is not bothered about himself. He can become even like a lowly animal, like a tortoise, just to help the gods churn the ocean. That's the man I want. And he attaches himself. She attaches himself to Vishnu eternally. And Vishnu, and where does Vishnu go and keep her on his head? No. She goes and massages Vishnu's feet. Least priority. Least priority. Wealth is not sitting. She is not sitting on her head and dancing. No. She is at his feet. Feet is something which is considered to be something anatomically the lowest part of the body. So least priority. It's not sitting on his head. So, and then, so having Lakshmi as a spouse, as I told you, is marrying of two concepts. So selflessness, selflessly taking care of something, taking care of people, automatically results in Lakshmi becoming your spouse. And so Lakshmi, Vishnu, Indra seeks Lakshmi. Lakshmi seeks Vishnu. So large corporations, they always fear that I should, or their plan is to exploit more and more. Why do they do that? Because of their insecurity or greed, either way. And why do they have that? Because they feel someone else is going to become stronger than them, and then eventually someone else will become stronger than them. And they will face acquisitions, buyouts, bankruptcy, blah, blah, blah. Because their mode is Indra. Their mode is control. Because if your mode is control, even if you get wealth, you're not, see, Lakshmi is not just wealth, which I'm going to talk about when we talk about Kubera. But Lakshmi is just not wealth. Lakshmi is wealth and happiness from it, and joy from it, and satisfaction from it. You can have $10 and be happy, and you can have $1 million and worry about, oh, it's going to go away. Right? So who has Lakshmi? So Lakshmi is about satisfaction. So Lakshmi is seeking Vishnu. Lakshmi is always seeking Vishnu. But Indra is seeking Lakshmi. So this is a comparison I wanted to bring up. So wealth forms, there are 8 forms of Lakshmi that is worshipped. There is actually a stotra, there is a mantra on this Ashta Lakshmi thing. I think it was on my Facebook. I did put it on my Facebook a few months ago. I forgot when I did. But if you want, you can search on YouTube. It's called Ashta Lakshmi mantra or stotra. So there are 8 forms. Okay. So why are there 8 forms? Okay, just switch on the light, please. Lillian, sorry to trouble you again. So there are 8 forms. This number 8 will, over and over come in the Hindu philosophy. The 8 forms, because they are at 8 cardinal directions: east, west, north, south, and in between each: northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. So you will see not only 8 forms of Lakshmi, there is 8 forms of Ganesha, there are 8 forms of, the Gayatri mantra is a rhythm of 8, so this 8 number will eventually always come over and over again, which is the concept of directions. That means the symbology here is that wealth can flow from any directions. The wealth can flow from any. So what are the 8 directions? First is Adi Lakshmi. So Adi Lakshmi is basically the spouse of Bhrigu, I'll talk about these forms briefly. So to understand what they are talking about Lakshmi, is it just money, raw cash, or something else? So let's just see what is the definition of Lakshmi. Adi Lakshmi is before she got before the curse of the sage Durvasa, and Vishnu lost everything, so she had to reincarnate as from the ocean again. Why ocean? She is born from the ocean. Why? Because ocean is symbolic of life, and life is limitless. There are limitless life forms. So the symbology is that Lakshmi can only come from life. Only life forms can generate Lakshmi, because the concept of Lakshmi needs a little superior intelligence. It's above animal kind. It's for humans. Because we have a concept of wealth. The animals also do have a concept of wealth, but not in the terms that we understand. So it has to be generated by the masses, and the masses are symbolized by the ocean, limitless. Adi Lakshmi is basically, in very simple terms, spouse of Vishnu. That means she is a partner, someone you can share with. Doesn't have to be a sexual partner as such, but a partner, someone, a very close, intimate associate.